Hey guys, we need to add some landing gear to our flying aircraft carrier in Stormworks. This stuff has to be quite big, and actually, no, really big, in order to actually work, because this thing is ginormous. So, the way that I'm seeing this is we actually add them to the sides right here, and instead of them just being up and down ones, we actually have them fold down and look cool. I don't know whether that's going to work, I don't know whether that's true, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so here we go. I don't know how we're going to go about doing this, but we need to do it on both sides, and then we can copy and paste it from this side onto the other side over there. So, this is, I believe, the front end. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and delete a bunch of this really quickly. We'll actually have it quite high, I guess, somewhere up here, and we'll delete, like, a bunch of this right here. Yes, actually, it doesn't need to be that much. We'll delete that, and then we'll delete these guys. We then need to get ourselves a pivot that will actually allow this to work, and we need to shove that on the side of there as well. However, we need it in the right color, so there we go. That is now the right color. Excellent. So, from there, what we're going to do is actually build it out sideways. It's going to have to come out to about here somewhere. So, somewhere in this, we need to build out this way. Okay, turns out I actually need to drop this down by like 1, I guess. So, delete this right here down to there. Then follow this around, make sure it is in line down there, and it is. So we could go around to, I don't know actually, how big are these going to be? Let's say there. There we go, nice. Go ahead and whack this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, do all of these as well. And then I guess we just sort of send it out from there, going in this direction. So send it out to here, there we go. Delete these guys right there. And it's just going to fit in here, which is really weird. But yeah, where does this reach out to? Let's have a little look. So that goes out to there. Let's delete these two. Grab one of these. Shove it on here like this. Hold on. There we go. Nice. And then we can merge this and this together. And there we go. That's going to be a little bit stronger than if it was just one. Perfect. All right, delete these guys right here. Go ahead and attach one of these guys on to there like so. Excelente. Go ahead and do this also. Very nice. And then I think we can get away with just, I don't know, doing this, I suppose. There we go. Nice. From there, we also need to attach it to the wall again, just to make it look like it's actually going to work. Because at the minute, it doesn't look like it's going to be fine. So do that upwards, delete this guy, and, I don't know, send it into there, I guess? There we go, somewhat like this. Delete that guy, send it down, and there we go. Looks strange, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so how big is this landing gear actually going to be? Well, I was assuming it's actually going to be quite big. So, let's lift this up by about 2, lift that up by about 2, and send this down by about 2. There we go, that's quite a lot of moving, so that's good. We'll actually do it 3 instead, because I want them to be like nice and chunky legs. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So there we go, good. Then we're going to attach these guys all to each other, because that makes sense. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and send them backwards. Kind of like this. There we go. Just do 2 of those. Do 2 of these. Actually, just go ahead and do that. Very nice. Put that there. Excellent. Shove this onto here. Shove this onto here. And I guess send these guys together. There we go. Lovely. So far, so good. We then need to do it back over. So it actually goes this way. And attach that on as well. Oh, hopefully this works. Hey, there we go. Nice. We then need to do the same thing on this side. Takes a lot of doing this. It does. It takes loads of doing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are actually thinking about this thing so far. Let me know if you like it or if you don't like it. And I don't know. We might change it in the future. We'll see. But for now, this looks kind of interesting, so we're going to keep it. Let's go ahead and send this in this direction. Okay, good. I've never really built anything that looks like it needs these, like huge legs. But we're going to have to add them on this. Like, it just has to have them. So send this all the way out to about the same place. Good. Go ahead and do the same thing right about here. There we go. And we're going to attach all of these guys together. So that one goes to there. Okay, are they slightly off? They are. 1 second. There we go. Very nice. Do this guy up to there. There we go. Nice. And do this guy down to here. Very good. Okay. So far, so good. So now it's our time to actually add a bunch of stuff like this. So it's going to go from there up to there. We're then going to go from there downwards the other direction. Here we go. And then from here, we're going to try and go all the way back up to the top over there. We don't quite make it, but we are very close. So I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do this. There we go. We're going to do that right there. We're going to do this right here. And we're going to send it down and across. Yes! Nice! All right, let's do this piece as well. Very good. And then let's do this guy going back over in this direction. There we go. So we got some sort of supports for those. I feel like it's kind of strange and kind of ugly at the minute, but that's okay. Let's see if we can build some sort of foot for this now. Okay, so I've got it on some sort of weird little pivots. Let's go ahead and do this guy and this guy right here. We're then going to do the same thing on the underside. In fact, let's just go and attach all that together. It seems strange, but we'll do it. We're then going to go ahead and do this. There we go. And I think I might be able to get away with doing 2 of these. Yeah, nice. Okay, 2 of those up to there. We can then add a little bit to the end, which is going to look like this. And I'm actually just going to send that all the way across to here. Very good. So let's do these guys as well. Grab this one, send this backwards up to here. There we go. And then, I don't know how this is going to look. But I think we're going to do a similar thing on the other side. So let's only do 1. Or maybe we should do 2. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and attach that onto there. We're going to do the same thing right here. Grab one of these. Attach that onto there like so. And then, I don't know. I feel like I might just do this. There we go. I know that looks very boring and minimalistic, but let's see what happens. So grab ourselves a throttle lever. I don't know where I'm going to have to stand for this, but somewhere. In fact, let's build a little platform right here real quick, just so we can stand up on it when we need to do the legs. Here we go. Shove that there. Excellent. Attach this to, I guess, just there. And there. And there and there. And these 2 as well, I guess. Question mark? I don't know. These 2 and these 2. There we go. And then I think we go ahead and make a minus number on here, just in case we need it. There we go. Just waiting for it to spawn in real quick. Here it is. There we go. They're a little bit wibbly wobbly, but that's okay. Let's jump up there and see if we can lower them down. We're also going to have to add some supports to the center of them, but don't worry about that too. Oh, okay, that's the wrong way. Aha. Okay, well, clearly that's not very good. Okay, I might actually need this guy to go the other way. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. Okie dokie, let's see what happens here. I did it the wrong direction again, but that's okay. All right, yes, no, this might actually work. So I need that one to be a little bit stronger, and then this one to actually just be as is, pretty much, actually. So we want it to go at, like, pretty much an angle like this, just a little bit lower, and that'll be good. Okie dokie, let's see what happens here. Oh, go, go, go! Okay, it's lowering down, like it should. Okay, that's very good. That one on the other side is working seemingly better than this one, and I don't know why. But okay, yep, it's slowly getting there. And eventually it will be all the way down as to where it needs to be. I think. Or it should anyway, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Last time. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. We need it to be a positive number, and it will go down. There we go. I've locked it at 0.75 because that seemed like the right number for it. We're then going to go ahead and send this guy up and over. I can't actually do that, so never mind. But this seems to be where it actually stops. That doesn't make much sense to me, but yeah, that is where it is stopping. Interesting. Same on the other side as well, and these guys haven't connected. It has to this one, but it hasn't to that one, and it hasn't to either of those. Interesting. We're going to try that again, but instead of it, like, absolutely annihilating itself, we're actually going to push it the right direction this time. Oh, I just fell off. Yikes. Okay, hang on. So let's go to here and push it that way. Oh, nice. Good, and it will get onto... yeah. Obviously, it won't be going from a dead stop normally, so it should work properly. It should. And then these guys, realistically, should be connecting to these two, but they're not doing it, but that's okay. So yeah, landing gear like that, actually pretty cool. Okie dokie, so what we're going to do now is try and put in some sort of nice system from here. So we're going to go upwards doing this, all the way across to... actually, we only need it to go at the center, really, but we'll do it all the way across for now, that's okay. We'll then go from here back over to the other side. There we go. And then I guess we'll go back over from there to wherever it ends up, which is actually the center. Interesting. What we should have done is actually went straight up the center and did it like that, but never mind. This is fine. So we'll do the opposite on this one. So from here, we're going to go across to the other side. There we go. From here, we're going to go across to this side. Maybe just a little bit if we can. There we go. Good. Deleting this one. And then we're going to go from there to here. There we go. Nice. Okay. So overall, that actually seems pretty good. Unfortunately, though, this isn't connecting on. So I don't know whether to keep this or to just get rid of it. We'll keep it for now, but what we need to do is actually grab all of these guys. So that all the way down to there, very nice. And then we need to grab this all the way into here, actually, pretty much. Yes, and we actually need to grab that one on that side as well, if possible, but I don't know if that's a good idea. But essentially, we need to move these legs over. What I'm going to do instead, actually, is just grab this bit all the way down to this bit, including that. There we go. And I'm going to copy that to the other side. So if we copy this, we turn it around, and we move it this way, we have a chance of this working. Maybe. Okay, here we go. So, I don't know how far... Oh, it's there. There we go. It's actually there. So, paste this here. There we go. Merge this guy with this. There we go. And then we need the rest of it to fit on there too. So, I'll be back in a second. Guys, I feel like we're already going too far. There is already too many moving parts on this thing, and now we've added more, which is not what I wanted. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can actually get this to do something. Like lift itself off the ground. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Yes. Okay, I don't mind that whatsoever. I do wish these guys actually worked a little bit better, but never mind. It all sort of works. This is cool. I have an idea! I have a really good idea. At least I think it is anyway. Let's delete these guys right here. Grab this one and go ahead and put it on there like this. There we go. Very good. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing with that guy. We're then going to delete this one. We're going to delete this one. We're going to go ahead and build this out the back of here, just like so. Good. We're going to do the same thing right here. Excellent. Get ourselves a piston, which is this thing. Go ahead and shove it onto there. Shove it onto there. Delete this guy and this guy. This guy and this guy. Get ourselves one of these connectors and shove it onto there. Do the same thing as this one, and see if that works. Okay, we have a few issues if we do force it into the air like this, but these guys do somewhat work. They're a little bit too strong, so we need to make them literally do nothing. But that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Oh, there she is. Okay, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really need legs, does it? Because it sits actually really nicely on the ground anyway, because it's pretty flat-bottomed. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what this does. Hopefully it works. I'm assuming all the legs are going to go down. That one broke. This one broke. That one broke. But some of these are actually attaching together. They're just a bit wobbly, look. But if I attach these onto there, like a little bit further backwards, this won't happen. So if we move all of them backwards like one or two, that should be fine. We'll do the same thing on that one, same thing on that one, and same thing on this one, and hopefully that'll be all right. Here we go again! All right, let's see if this works. There is going to be some damage, I know that, but let's see if these guys connect, and they look crazy. They connect. They don't really look crazy. I could move them backwards one more and that'd be fine. Or I could just make them a little bit less powerful like I did last time, but I haven't managed to this time. That needs to go. Don't know why that's even there, but yes, that needs to go. Everything else actually working fine. The landing gear looks interesting. It looks very minimalistic, but kind of cool. That one needs a thing putting in because it's in the wrong place right now. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I can't actually leave it there, can I? I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I'm also going to remove that platform right there, and we're going to go ahead and add a button to the inside so that we can actually just press the button and it will go down, or press the button and it will go up. Hopefully that works. Where do I hide a switch box in this thing? I mean, it's massive. I'm just going to go ahead and shove it there for now, I guess. We'll actually do it in the same color as everything else, just so that it looks normal, I guess. And then we can attach that to a button and this to everything else. This is literally going to be attached to everything that this one's attached to. So there is like 4 things per side. Oh, yeah. Actually, no, 8 things per side, which is ridiculous, but we will get it done. So there's those 2. I've now completely messed up because I don't know which way I'm facing anymore. What in the world? Okay, I think it's this one and this one. There we go. Good. And then if I go to this side, we got this guy and this guy. And then these 2, there we go. And then we got these 4 on this side. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then essentially all we got to do from there is figure out what number this was on. So I believe it's 0.75. It is indeed. Let's go ahead and delete this. Delete all of that. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Because I forgot to mirror it, but there you go. Delete all of those and delete that. And there we go. Nice. Then what we're going to do is go to this guy and make sure that the max value, or the on value, is 0.75. There we go. And then we just need a button. Yes, toggle button. I don't know which side's which. I'm going to go ahead and say we control it from this side. And we're going to go ahead and shove the button right there. Bam, there we go. So this is for our landing gear right here. Bosh. Okay, excellent. So now, if we save this, there you go. Nice. Is that going to work? Yes. And we respawn it. It should work properly. Alright guys, we're inside. Let's go and push the button. There we go. Let's see what is actually happening right now. Yes, the landing gear is going down, as you guys can see. It does get damaged, but remember, when we're actually putting the landing gear down, we'll do it from the sky. So you put it down in the sky, then you drop down onto the landing gear, and that should be good. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe we should actually have some sort of, like, dampener on this so that it doesn't just go when it lands. I don't know, but I feel like it's okay right now. I think this is fine. So there we go. I'm actually going to end this video here for now. We've added it to a switch box and added it to a button so it actually works, and that's pretty cool. We also need a bunch of lights on this thing as well, so that might be the next thing we do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.